Hey everyone, Cash here, bringing you another video from NCAA 14. Today, as promised in the last video, I bring you two more games in our Dynasty series with Cash Larson. First one is going to be Oregon hosting FCS East. Then actually we have a bye in week 4, so then I'm going to bring you week 5 as we host Michigan State. First up, FCS East.
Stadium on the campus of the University of Oregon is where these teams will do battle today. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right, and here we go in this one. As I said in the previous video, this is going to be a quick game showing just the major highlights. As you see, we're getting off to a start here with Thomas taking that one for a long carry. But it's just going to be the highlights of this one. Do end up winning it by a significant margin. It's actually a lot closer than you would want it to be, than I wanted it to be in the first half, as Mariota with a nice move, step back move there. FCS East manages to keep it pretty close for a decent portion of the game, as Stanford is going to take this wide receiver option, I think that was, for 46-yard gain. They keep it close. We have a couple turnovers. Mariota throws a couple picks in this one, I believe, as he takes that one in for a touchdown. But we do end up winning, as we'll see the final score here in a little while, as we're still in the first half here, as Anthony Thomas, with the little cutback move, takes that one in for a touchdown. He is so fast, I gotta say. No one on, as there is that first pick from Mariota. No one on the Northern Illinois team really had a lot of speed. I mean, Keem Daniels, the great running back last season, he was not that fast, as there is the other interception. I believe those were on back-to-back possessions, as that one was just a deep ball that the safety was able to get. But Thomas, as you see here, taking off, is just so fast. It's so easy to make cuts. His agility, acceleration is so good that he just makes cuts so easy. He is really just amazing to use, to be able to have there. So as long as he doesn't get hurt, we should be able to take advantage of him all season. We'll see if we can win that Heisman Trophy that eluded Akeem Daniels last year, as we get another touchdown here, as the score is now 45-19. I don't know if you noticed earlier, at least down to that first half, it was pretty close, but now we've kind of extended our lead as we're running away from this one. I think here you're going to see one more touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas takes this one in, and I think that is the last score. I believe this one ends 52-19, and it does. So that is a final in Oregon. The rain, had to battle with the rain, but we come out victorious over FCS East. So we move to 2-0 on the young season. So we're going to advance past week 4. So take a look at the stats here. DeAnthony Thomas, 177 yards on just 9 carries. But we're going to advance past week 4, so next up is going to be week 5 against Michigan State, number 17 in the country. Should be a difficult game with their great defense. Let's see what happens.
People who've been around college football will tell you that stadiums don't get much louder than this. It's Outson Stadium at the University of Oregon. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right, in our first big test of the season, playing two pretty bad teams in the first 2 games. Michigan State, our first ranked opponent. They are a really talented team. I think they actually matched up pretty well as far as the overalls, except for offense. I think the Oregon offense is a 99 overall. I do not think Michigan State's was close to that. As you see, Marcus Mariota taking off here on 3rd and inches. He is going to take this sweet little step back move there and trying to fight his way into the end zone. Cannot quite make it. He's tackled at the 1-yard line. You see the replay here. Never really used that step back move, just thought of it in the moment, get the little move there, able to have enough acceleration to get going again, but cannot quite make it as the defenders converge on him there and stop him. But next play, Marshall is going to take that one. Byron Marshall in for the 1-yard touchdown. Michigan State, though, as you see, are keeping right up with us as they scored on their first possession. They scored on their next possession, so we're down 14-7. Marcus Mariota going to the ground again there, so we're now going to face a 3rd and 1. He is going to hit DeAnthony Thomas with a catch, able to hold on for that first down. But we got two very even teams. That 17th overall ranking for Michigan State does not tell the whole story, as we're going to have a difficult game here as we complete the pass for the first down over the middle, as we wind down the time in the first quarter, looking for a tying touchdown here. As Mariota is going to keep this one, going to try and take it into the end zone, cannot quite make it again. We're up over 100 yards already in this first quarter, but Byron Marshall in again for the touchdown, his 2nd TD of the game. But as you see again, Michigan State comes back and scores, so we're down 7 again. We're now in the second quarter. DeAnthony Thomas taking that one, cannot get much going, just 4 yards on that carry. As we're now face a 3rd and 6, Mariota going with the halfback screen. DeAnthony Thomas taking it. Could have probably cut that one just straight up field, got the first down, but didn't get it, so we're forced to punt it away. Michigan State scores again. DeAnthony Thomas going back to work with a 34-yard rush, trying to get some points on the board. Mariota keeping this one, not going to make it to, breaks the tackle, does make it pretty far, setting up a 3rd and 1. Apparently our defense not looking too hot, as I think Michigan State has scored on every possession in this game so far. This one, horrible decision, should have held on to that one and taken it with Mariota. Do not, so we are forced to punt. Luckily, we finally get a stop, but we now have just 1 minute left in the first half. We're down 14. We need to pick up some points here, as Eric Dungy, son of the great Tony Dungy, with the catch there. Michigan State calls a timeout on 3rd down, so we get stopped there. We're not able to get any points before halftime. So we have the ball here to start the second half. We've got to put up some points. We cannot rely on our defense stopping Michigan State, as Mariota with the nice pass there, but the big hit put on by the safety, the receiver not able to hold on to it. As we now have 2nd and 10, DeAnthony Thomas, and that speed that I was talking about, as he's able to reach the edge and turn it upfield, outrunning the defenders. He takes that one 49 yards for the TD, so we have cut the lead to 7. The defense comes up big again. We are now down just 7. DeAnthony Thomas, he is a monster, going for another 20 yards there. As we look to get a tying touchdown, Colt Laera, the tight end, open there across the middle. This one, scary play, nearly a fumble, as the bad pitch decision there by the QB. And we're now facing a 3rd and 12. Mariota looking for someone going deep. The safety, though, Williamson, able to read it, drops back, picks off the pass. You can treat that one basically as a punt, really, as it was 3rd down. Taking a shot deep, gets picked off. So here we go. Michigan State gets a field goal this time, not a touchdown, but they still get points. That extends that lead to 2 possessions. We are now in the 4th quarter. We have got to get some points on 3rd and 7. Mariota, standing in the end zone, completes the pass to DeAnthony Thomas as we get a first down there. We're now under 7 minutes in the 4th quarter. We've got to pick up some points. Mariota on the option here is going to keep this one, pick up another first down. 244 rushing yards on the day. Mariota going to DeAnthony Thomas again out of the backfield. Able to pick up another first down as we're moving the ball here. We got to score. I believe we're in a no huddle now. Mariota getting sacked, though. Horrible sack. Now 3rd and 16. We need a first down. He's going to go to the tight end. Picks up the first down and more, a little bit more, as we now have another first down. But a couple plays later, and it's now 3rd down. Does not get it, so it's now 4th down. We have got to score points. Got to go for it here. DeAnthony Thomas in motion. And the completion. Great pass by Mariota. Has to fit that one in between the defenders. So we extend the drive, and here is Marcus trying to scramble here on 2nd down. He's just got to run it out of bounds. Actually loses 4 yards, so it's now 3rd and 14. Another big play as the time continues to clock down. Mariota cannot complete the pass, though, so out comes the kicker for the field goal, and he misses wide left. Had to watch that one. Seems like they have a better chance of making them when you watch them. Seems like they miss a lot more. when you just simulate it, we are down 2 possessions, so that field goal would have helped. Got it down to 1, but he missed. Michigan State gets a field goal, and if you didn't notice there, Marcus Mariota got hurt on the end of that previous drive, so the backup QB is in now. There's only a couple minutes left. We're down 13 points. We have got to score quickly, but we're facing a 3rd down here. And Rodriguez throws it over the middle, and it is picked off by Curtis Drummond, and that is going to do it. We have no more timeouts. Michigan State is able to run out the clock, and we have lost. Number 1 Oregon falls to number 17 Michigan State, 34-21. As you see, QB's not a great day. The running game was there. 3 TDs from the running backs, not much from the wide receivers. But as you take a look here, Connor Cook, 374 yards, 2 TDs, just 11 incompletions. Jeremy Langford for 150 yards. Our defense not helping us out in that one, although the Michigan State defense was pretty good as well. We just could not match up in that one, and we lose. Heartbreaking loss. We fall to number 7. Still a lot of time left in the season to climb back up the polls. Next week we're going to be at Utah, but that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.